Good morning and assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you all? Hope all you are fine and staying at home. So, by the passage of time, you all know me. I'm Shanaj Parven Asha from Milestone College English Medium Senior Section, Sector 11. So, we will do our ICT class today, ICT of class 8, and by this time, we all have completed our lesson. That means all the chapters of ICT. So here is question: as you are staying at home, we are not getting enough scope to practice by you. Okay, so that's why I will discuss some points you should note and you also follow while you are practicing at home, whatever orally or by writing. So today I'll discuss some points. Our class number is 24. And today I will discuss our topic is all about the question pattern. You already know that ICT is a subject of 50 marks, and within this 50 marks you have 25 MCQ and there is writing part. That means there will be related question from the chapters. That means the 5 chapters you already learned from those chapters, and then you have to answer. There will be 8 questions. Out of 8 you have to answer 5. Now, what is the easiest and best way to get 5 out of 5 in one question? You have to follow some rules, or you can also say some patterns, and also your presentation should be in such a way that you will get good mark. That the instructor or the teacher will check your copy. He will understand, he or she, whatever, they will understand that you actually learn the lesson and you actually get something from the lesson. So our today's discussion point is all about question pattern, obviously, and how to write the short question answers, and also I will discuss one question from each chapter. The points to be noted that while you are writing the answer, that time you have to keep in your mind some of the points that okay, how to write the answer. In writing answer, that means how you will get the best mark, best score. That means out of 5, if you want to get 5, some of the points you have to follow. Among them, we have to think that first of all, write with your writing will be according to para. It is not like you are writing one paragraph. There is use points. Okay, you have to follow the key points. Then you have to, there should be, it is like a composition, upbeat. Not always, more or less, it is like a composition. Why I am telling this? Because your writing answer, there should be introduction para and there will be conclusion para. But don't write like this, introduction and then write the answer. Don't do this. Okay? So there will be a para just. And over the para, all over the question, you will give some intro. What is this? Like you are writing ICT is helping in getting and creating jobs. In that case, you are following or showing some way. In a whole, you are starting something, you are presenting something. You can start that thing just very beginning. Like I'm taking online classes. I'm taking these online classes. So what I'm doing? Just coming in the video, I'm taking, okay boys, do this, do that. It is not good. Okay, so you have to present. As I'm presenting here in my class, that time I'm giving my introduction. Obviously, you don't have to give your introduction. You have to give the introduction of the question. Okay, so there will be introduction para, and at the end there will be a summary or a para like conclusion. That means you are completing the answer. Okay. Then while there will be differences, there are lots of differences comes, like differences between optical fiber and satellite, differences between hub and switch. Some cases the differences are coming between different topologies. Okay, so in these cases it comes. You have to think and you have to write it down. Next one is you have to focus on the important information of each and every topics. What is that? Like, think about a question. You are writing a question. I told you the same question I'm telling. You are writing that ICT is helping in getting and quitting job. Okay, leave it. You are writing that internet is helping in our daily life. So what is the main points that you have to focus on? In the book there is smart TV, smartphone, newspapers, online newspapers, then there is email, there is social communicating medias. All these points are included in the book, but it is written as para for this better discussion, for your understanding. They try to present it in a such a way that the book is gossiping with you. Okay, so here while you are writing the answer, you have to write all these points, but not in para, not in a description or like storytelling line. You have to find out the key points. Like smartphone is a key point, online newspaper is a key point, GPS, global positioning system, it is a key point, email is a key point, then video chatting or video conference, that is also a key point, then another social networking sites or social communication, that is also a key point. So you have to think about the key points and accordingly you have to present all the informations. Okay, so the important note from the book: must follow the book, boys and girls, must follow the book. The important points from the book you have to think, you have to find out, and you have to write accordingly. Like social networking site, you have written on that para, you have to write the information of social networking site, what is given in the book first. That means the book information you will write first, then you can also express your knowledge, what you are getting from external, from natural, from outside. Okay, teacher will not bother about that, but you have to follow the book, you have to write the information from the book first. So the presentation also be nice. And one most important thing, that we are helping you each and every way. Like while we are doing the classes, we are getting out the point, we are just pointing out, we are giving you all the points, and from what to how you have to write, all the things we are giving. What is your work? You will only just learn the lesson, nothing else. Yes, my dear students, nothing else. Just follow the class, mark the book, get the lesson properly. That means each and every point, each and every topic you should understand properly, and then you follow accordingly. Just practice, learn and practice. Sometimes you should write also. ICT is not a tough subject. It is an easy subject, and it is what we can tell that it is the demand of the generation, demand of the time. Without ICT, you cannot think anything. Now you are doing the class, that is also because of ICT. Okay, so now we will start our class. So our class is 24. Our today's topic, I already told it. We will discuss the question pattern. We'll understand how to write the short question answer of ICT in board examination, and we will also discuss one question from each chapter. Okay, now points to be noted first. That means while you write the answer, some of the basic or some of the knowledge you have to keep in mind to get 5 out of 5. Okay, so what are the points? First of all, answer will be in parawise. That means while you will write the answer, that time you will write in para. There are lots of points, like must write the key points. There are lots of key points. If you think about all the lessons, you go through all the lessons, you will get points over there. Like in case of business, ICT helps in business. How? There are 7 points. Those are key points. Okay, so you have to write the key points, and obviously all the key points you have to discuss. So while you will discuss those points, with the discussion will be a para. So answer will be parawise. It will not like only one paragraph. There will be a point. It is like an essay or composition, like that. Because for one question you will get 5 marks. Can you imagine? So if you write like one para, how you will get mark? and first of all you have to organize everything nicely. Okay, there will be introduction and conclusion para in each or every answer. That means there will be 2 para. You will not write introduction, but the para will introduce the answer, and at the end you will also write a para that will conclude the total answer. Okay, so 2 para, one is at the beginning, another one is at the end. Okay, then difference must be written in chart. Sometimes difference comes like difference between optical fiber and satellite. Sometimes difference comes like write the difference between hub switch. So in these cases you must write the differences in chart. Then focus on the important information in every topic. So focus on the important information in every topic. In each topic, each key point, there is specific information. Like if you are writing about Bangla search engine, so what are the information here? Important information, that is Pipilika 1, then website of Pipilika, www.pipilika.com, and what we can search over there. These are the basic information of this point. So every topic and every point you have to write the important information that is included in the book. You cannot write as your own. Yeah, some cases you can write as your own, but over there also you have to ensure the book information first, then you could write the rest information what you get from outsource or other source. Must write book information first, as I told just before. Presentation must be best, not better. It will be best. It have to be best, because in case of ICT, not only in case of ICT, in all subjects presentation is must. That means the copy should be nicely margined. Then you should use blue pen and black pen. Black pen for writing the answer and blue pen for highlighting, like writing the question number, then writing the key points. You could use blue pen. Okay, so you have to keep in mind all these points. Next one, so we'll go one after one. I have taken one question from explain the role of ICT in creating and getting job. It is from lesson 2. You will find the answer from in page number 4, 5 and 6. Why? Because see here there are the basic points. These are the key points. You have to write the key points, and the informations from the book you will summarize. Okay, so what are the information from the book? Let's see. I hope this page number is known to all of you, though the font are very, very small. You just open your book and try to get it. Here there is 6 point, then there is 4 point, there is expansion of mobile phone, and this is job site, and at the end outsourcing. So this 6 point you will make a para, this 4 point you will make a para, this one you will also summarize. This is short, so you can write the basic information from job site, and outsourcing you have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, and here also connectivity is productivity is explained. Okay, now see, connectivity is productivity, the part I have shown, then increase of productivity by IT, remarkable changes in work trend, expansion of mobile phone sector, job site outsourcing. So these are the key points. Why I have written? Because these are the key points. Before writing these key points, you must write here an introduction para, then write the key points with discussion. That means you must discuss. Without discuss, you cannot go. You can write only the point, and you can end up. You must discuss every point. That means whatever the points I have shown, you have to summarize and write within these points. And at the end, you must write a conclusion. I hope you are getting me. Are you, my dear students? Hope so. So, chapter 2, I have taken a question, which topology has main backbone? Explain the topology. So, how to write the answer? I have written 5 points. Why? There is a reason. That means topology is one of the lesson of ICT from which you can get 5 out of 5 very easily. And also writing short information. You don't have to write huge. That means, like, first of all, here the question, which topology has main backbone? So first of all, you write the definition of topology, and which one has main backbone? Right, bus topology. So you have to identify bus topology. Write the definition of topology, then identification. Then write the structure. Structure means configuration. That means how it forms. That one you have to write. Then draw the structure and write the advantage of the topology, write the disadvantage of the topology. I have written a dummy answer. So first of all, identification. I didn't write the definition of the topology. You will write yourself. Okay. Now bus topology, we have identified it's a bus topology. Then configuration or structure. See, very less information I have written, and you must draw the figure like this. That means figure here, bus topology, draw the bus topology, and also outline. These outline must be here, and the figure will be at the middle, just like this. Not at the corner, not this corner. Okay, it will be at the middle like this. So it will look nice, presentation will be nice, and looks nice, and also takes pages. Got my point. Okay, so then you will write advantages of this topology and disadvantages of this topology. In this case, it's not like that you have to write introduction, conclusion. You may write. You may write. That is good. No, that is not good. That is best. Okay, go for chapter 3. Our question is, explain the role of ICT in eradication of corruption. So in that case also, if you go to the book, lesson number 20. Lesson 20 of chapter 3. Okay, so check your book, lesson 20, chapter 3. And my dear students, book page number 45, 46. Okay, so check it out. Page number 45, 46. So over there, as earlier I told, there is only para. There is 4 para. You will find in the book, in page number 45, 46, 4 para. And each para you will name like this. First one, in institution, in tender process, e-commerce, against autocrat person. You will write this key point for each para. You will write the key point and you will discuss first para. You will write second key point, you will discuss second para. You will write third point and you will discuss third para. And fourth key point and fourth para. Okay, so I have also shown here, I have taken the book writing. So revealing information, the first para, e-tender, the second para, all information, e-commerce, all the information, and autocrat person. And also write here introduction, conclusion para. Okay. Are you getting me, boys? And my dear girls, my dear dolls. Okay, come for the next one from chapter 5. Explain the role of internet in education. Okay, so I have written, see, intro and conclusion. Don't write like intro. Intro means you will write an introduction here. There will be a para, and check in the book. Check in the book. It is 64 or 65. Okay, page number 64, 65, like this. So over there you will get a paragraph, like not paragraph. It is like a plain composition, and from the beginning to the end, all the informations are written serially, but there is no key point. So we are helping you. The teachers are helping you to find out the key points. But my dear students, you have to learn. Got my word? So already we have pointed out, that means which part will be in first point, which part will be in second point, third point, fourth point, accordingly rest of other points. And also you can easily find out. Why? Because we have written the points serially. That means while you will go through the lesson, you will get the first point, then the second point, then the third point. So you have to keep in mind all the key points, and from the book, this key point gets how much information you will write over here. Okay, so you have to discuss all the points with the points. You have to write the points and you have to discuss. You have to write the points and you have to discuss. Got it? And at the end you will write conclusion. So your homework of this class, that means write the homework with the classwork number. Okay, so homework of class 24 is explain the role of internet in education. I have given the question, how to write the answer I have instructed. So I hope and I wish that you all could write nicely. May I? Thank you, my dear students. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the class, and go for some more words. Okay, I will tell some other words. Okay, so it is written in the question, it is short question. Actually it is not short question. Why? Because each question answers mark is 5. So if you think about a pretty question, 4 mark question answer, D category question, all this there is 4 mark. And for the 4 mark, how much you write? Use. In case of Bangla, you write 4 para. In case of other subjects also, like science, you have to write some cases use information. Some cases you have to follow the sequence patterns. Is it? Pattern of the writing pretty question answer. So here there is actually not such a points or not such a scope. That means here you have to write the actual information. What is written in the lesson? What you have learned from the lesson, and what is the important points of the lesson. You have to present it in such a way that teacher will what? Obviously, teacher will become happy that you learned the lesson properly, and also you have presented in such a way that is actually presentable. Nice. Suppose some guests come to your home, what you will do? Huh? Get out from my house. You will tell like this? I hope not. Yeah, we are very cordial, and all Bangladeshi people we are very cordial in case of the visitors. We have a good reputation about this all over the world. Okay, so any guests come to our house, we try to give our best by the foods, by our behavior, by everything. Is it? So here also in the question paper, you have to show your presentation. You have to present the question answer in such a way that teacher will become happy. Wow, this is nice. Some cases, when you want to go to any party, any birthday party or any wedding ceremony or anywhere, any program, what you do? Lavishly you go there? I hope not. So you all try to give our best in everywhere. So here also in writing the answers, I hope you will try to give your best. Okay, you will write the answer properly and will be in presentation. The presentation will be must good. Like what is presentation? You are writing the key points. You are writing that one question answer, then the first para or some pieces you are identifying. Then there is key points you are writing. So all these things you should highlight with blue pen. Use blue pen over there, and the writing will be in black pen. Some cases when there is identification, you are identifying something. That time also you identify or show your answer writing with blue pen. Okay, that will help you. And learn each and every lesson of ICT book. That is must. ICT book is not very. There is two books together. Don't think that. Why it is two? They are used chapters, I hope, but the lessons are actually very much easy for you. If you try to understand, or if you learn properly, in that case it will help you to answer properly. If you are not learning, just observing before the exam day, you will not get good mark. We all want, not only we, you also, at the end of the exam, you also want, পরীক্ষাটা একটু ভালো দিতে পারতাম. So that, what it called, 5-4, you should not regret that time. Okay, so work before, work with heart and soul, give your best,